warm welcome to everyone across the globe. You should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Hamburg against Fiorentina. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
The whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Giuseppe Rossi is a fairly easy pick for me. He's had some awful injury setbacks, but it hasn't hindered his goal-scoring skills, nor his preference to drop into a deeper position and link the play at times. He deserves some good fortune.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Looks to slip it through. Going, where to next? Towering header! It's in! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Hamburg take the early advantage. Valero with a delicate ball, tries a through ball, and the ball's come out!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hamburg are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Mario Suarez. Hamburg scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valero. Chip through, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. It upfield. So what now? Now the pass. Now the cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Valero. Mario Suarez. Matias Fernandez. Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And the finish! Knocks it towards the front. Deftly done. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Not the cross he had in mind. Valero. Now it's Rossi. Now it's Fernandez. Passes it through, cuts it out. Hamburg are in control here on the brink of half-time. Hoists it high. It's out of play for a goal kick. very well to intervene. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Valero. Big chance. He's got away with one there. Giuseppe Rossi. Ekdal. There's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Hamburg having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Hamburg carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. Shoots! Gonzalo Rodriguez can hoist it clear. Crunching tackle. Giuseppe Rossi. Out wide to the right. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, they could break here. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? He's had a shot.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
It's always going to be the keepers. So still just a goal between them. Looks like a good ball through. Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
And that's a very, very good strike too. I mean, he kept it very low where the keeper doesn't like it.
Hamburg haven't made a substitution yet. He's gone for it! Keeper's not concerned by that.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Josip Ilicic. Tomovic. He's looking to get there first. Fires from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Josip Ilicic, Valero, Mario Suarez, Fiorentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, he's come flying in. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Valero looks to slip it through, looking to force his way through. Can he score? It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Cascon. Full tilt down the left. Matias Fernandez. Giroud. Hector. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. They've done it! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hamburg go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
They've been given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a hit! This could fall anywhere.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to stroke it through. He'll have a go. That was mighty close. We can get that clear. How about it? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Can he finish? Enough try.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Hamburg just have to run down the clock. Tries a through ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Hurtles into the tackle. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflex.
And that will be the final act.